Hello. Today we're going to answer a question from our audience. Is there anyone composing classical music nowadays? My name is Carlos Andres Botero, and this is our music. But before we can answer that question, here are my guests.
Hi Carlos, this is Bill Witham, videoing in from Grand Blanc, Michigan.
My name is Felipe Toarenao. I am a Colombian composer currently based in Bloomington, Indiana.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor Marquez Barrios. I'm from Venezuela.
Hi, I'm Chapel Kingsland. I'm based in Denver, Colorado.
Jimmy Lopez, born in Peru, lives in Berkeley, California.
Hello, my name is Gonzalo Garrido Leca. I was born in Lima, Peru.
All of them have one thing in common. They are all
Composer.
Without culture and the relative freedom that it implies, society, even when perfect, is but a jungle. That is why every act of creation is a gift to the future. Here is a question for each of you. What does it mean to strive for a personal, individual voice in this globalized world?
People who are alive can interact with the world, so they can put forward a piece of music that relates to our times, to our contemporary times, and they can react to current events. So they can do music that's relevant to us right now in a direct manner, which is something that we cannot expect from the great masters of the past, who are not with us anymore.
I think it's essential, actually, for us to cultivate art in all its forms, and music in all its forms. I think as human beings, it's our inner necessity to really explore things, create things. Of course, the sciences are important. Of course, sports are important. It's good to keep good health. But equally important is to cultivate your spirit. That spirit, prevails over time. That is what made, Rome, and Greece. And this is what we have inherited. And it is our responsibility to also carry it forward.
I find that music has the power to unite people in a very deep way. It doesn't matter how different they are in some other ways, we can all get together and enjoy a lot of the same things in music. In my own music, I love to explore musical traditions, history, mythology from many different world cultures. So my own compositions are sort of a reflection of the diversity of human life.
I think every listener should give it an opportunity to include works by living composers that have lived through a set of circumstances and places that are closer to our reality. I'm sure you're going to find things of value there that you will identify with.
The amount of information and content that people on average have access to, and how those circumstances makes it much more difficult and much more demanding for us as composers to determine and to assess what is worth showing to the public.
I want to always be able to listen to the music of different individuals expressing different experiences from across the world, no matter where you're from. And the artists who live in different countries always have different experiences, whether it's they have a certain freedom to create or they're oppressed. And so I think it's important to continue to grow and continue to cultivate that.
beauty of writing music. Each piece is an exploratory journey in search of meaning and shape. And when you find them, it is exhilarating. For you know, humanity is moving forward. Thanks for listening. Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe. Hear you next time.